We are starting at 6 with hackers moving in, essentially freezing an area government's operations.
In just the last hour, St. Clair County's network started coming back online after a group's ransomware attack. Since last Friday, the cyber attack has been disrupting county operations from the courts to the health departments to even the jails.
News 4's Jenna Ray is digging into the issues in St. Clair. Jenna, this is affecting thousands of people.
It really is, and St. Clair has been pretty tight-lipped actually about what's going on. I confirmed the hacker attack through a local cybersecurity agency here in St. Louis. They were able to tell me that the hackers they actually found their work, showcasing that on the dark web. And what was shocking to me, the agency says, is way more common than you think.
We run through hundreds of incidents a week and constantly are running calls and doing information related to incident response. And unfortunately, a large majority of those are city and local governments.
Jonathan Talk with Speartip Cyber Counterintelligence says ransomware attacks are popping up across the country. This time, it hit home in St. Clair County.
All we know now from our side is that they were hit with what appears to be Grief or Prometheus ransomware, and they host a public blog site. So when they do hit it at anyone, they essentially post their name. They post some sample files in an attempt to entice a victim to pay the ransom or make some type of ransom payment.
And that's exactly what the hackers did.
This is the images that I was actually talking about. So the criminal subpoena, as well as what was posted as a sample file and example files to entice that ransom payment and to try to get the county to actually pay the ransom so that they won't post or sell this data. Even if they did pay the ransom, there's no guarantee, they were talking about threat actors, that they won't post or sell the data.
Not only was your personal information and the county's information potentially at risk, there are people who have been feeling the effects of this hack for days. One woman, wishing to remain anonymous, says her family member can't get out of the St. Clair County jail.
He's been in this bonding area with the same clothes on and all that since Sunday. We have the money to bond him out, and they say since the system is down, we can't do anything. Can bond him out, can't do anything.
I went to the jail today to get some answers. They just referred me back to the county's IT department.
It's frustrating because it seems to me like they would have some type of backup system when something like this happens.
Talk says that's exactly what his company does, preparing for any scenario when hackers sneak in.
Calling companies like Speartip, calling data breach attorneys so that you have those connections before something happens, because you don't want to be scrambling when this sort of thing happens. You want to have everything in place. And we always say it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Right now, St. Clair County says they're working with third-party cybersecurity experts to find the source of this hack. And they're also trying to get an idea of what data, if any, may have been impacted. It's definitely a story we'll keep following. Sam and Corey.
All right, Jenna, thank you. We do not know where the hackers originate, but many of the recent ransomware attacks are coming from Russia. Right now, the White House is mulling cyber attacks by these criminals, and you need to protect yourself as well. Keep your security system on your computer updated and never, ever click on any strange links and emails.